You know that moment when you're sitting in a meeting, at dinner with the family, or hanging out with your friends, and then you share an idea, an opinion, or just sit quietly, and suddenly, out of nowhere, someone throws a bullying comment from accounting who thinks arrogance is a personality, or maybe it's your uncle with his favorite "I'm joking" line, using it like a get-out-of-jail card to be rude. And there you are, sitting, feeling the heat of social ambush. Suddenly, the whole room goes silent and all eyes are on you. Your mind starts racing. What do? Do you fight back and make a scene? Do you laugh it off to seem lighthearted but feel like a fake? Or do you stay quiet, holding everything inside, like a statue, untouched by their words? The truth is, all those options are a loss. You've been tested and you leave feeling frustrated, running the situation in your head over and over, thinking about the perfect comeback you should have said. But here's the thing. You're not alone. We've all been there, my friend. The quest for unshakable calm. Let's be real for a second. Getting back at someone with revenge or trying to punish them sounds exhausting. It pulls you down to their level, and they're living rent-free in your head. The real goal isn't to crush them. It's to become so unshakable, so fundamentally unbothered by their nonsense, that their attempts to throw you off balance look completely ridiculous. This isn't about martial arts. It's about mental judo. It's about using their own negative energy against them, not by fighting back, but by gracefully stepping aside and letting them stumble over their own ego, the control game. Before we jump into the moves, let's first understand your opponent's strategy. This isn't a random attack, this is a carefully laid trap designed to mess with your head. My golden rule for social conflict is this: whoever provokes you owns you. The moment you react emotionally, you've already lost. Reacting emotionally means you're playing their game. They want you to get angry, defensive, and off balance. They want to see you sweat. The golden truth: they're not attacking you, they're attacking themselves. When someone insults you, they're not really describing you. They're broadcasting their own insecurities, fears, and frustrations. Imagine this. If someone with jaundice tells you that you look yellow, would you argue with them? Of course not. You'd realize that their perception is based on their own filter. Disrespect works the exact same way. The person mocking you for being ambitious is just confessing that they're haunted by their own lack of ambition. Once you realize this, their insult is no longer a weapon. It's a gift. It's a high-definition look into their character flaws. You, my friend, are now the observer, not the target. Level 1, the cold smile and pivot. Someone throws a jab like, "You talk a lot about things you don't understand." What's your instinct? To get defensive? Don't. Deploy the cold smile. It's subtle, almost imperceptible, a tiny lift at the corners of your mouth. It's the kind of smile you'd give to a toddler who proudly shows you a scribble. It's calm, dismissive, and devastating. Then pivot. Either continue as if they never spoke or smoothly turn to someone else and ask them a completely unrelated question. "Anyway, Sarah, what were you saying about the quarterly reports?" You've just dismissed their attack without a word. Level 2, the understated boundary. If the disrespect crosses a clear line, it's time to set a boundary. But here's the trick. Don't do it with anger. You handle it with surgical precision. Let's say it's that uncle with his rude jokes. Don't address it in front of everyone. Wait for the calm moment and speak one-on-one. "Hey, I know you didn't mean anything by it, but I don't appreciate jokes about my career. Let's keep that off the table." You've set a clear boundary. You didn't ask permission, you simply informed him. If he gets defensive, you've learned something important about his character. Level 3, the strategic exit. Here comes level 3, the strategic exit. Your presence is a privilege, not a right. When people continuously disrespect you, don't announce your departure, just leave. Politely excuse yourself, walk away, and leave the situation. This move speaks volumes. You're saying, "I value myself and my peace more than your disrespect." You don't need confrontation. Self-respect speaks louder than any words. Final immunity, reframing the insult. Now, for the master-level skill, reframing the insult. The highest form of immunity is understanding that their insult isn't about you. It's a confession of their own inner state. When someone insults you, they're projecting. Your real superpower is to see these comments for what they truly are, a window into their own fears and insecurities. Once you internalize this, their words lose all power. You become the observer, not the target. You're not being attacked, you're just watching someone shadowbox with their own demons. So the next time you find yourself in one of these situations, don't react. Instead, step aside, set your boundaries, and walk away with grace. You're no longer the victim. You're the one in control of your peace. True power isn't about beating them at their game. It's about making their game irrelevant. Stay unshakable, my friend.